guys, so to this video, and welcome back to Let's Play Farm Part 23. So yeah, I actually got this chapter recorded once. Actually, like, the reason I wasn't uploading because I couldn't get this chapter without one guy dying. If you're wondering who that was, I won't tell you right now. But yeah, chapter 15, Noble Lady of Callian. This is probably a fun chapter too as well. I like this chapter a lot. So apparently these guys have been waiting 5 days because they want, I guess, Hector's bro to be like giving them some info, I guess. But apparently Burns has been doing some bad stuff. That's why his brother really isn't like helping him out, I suppose. So he says like there's a lot of spies working in Ostia right now. So that's interesting. Here comes Marcus. So apparently, Castle Callian has been attacked by Laos. I mean, not Laos, the Black Fang. So yeah, that's some bad news. So yeah, we get to see some more comrades of ours. There's Captain Emblem, just chilling. They're safe as well. So apparently, Lynn has come back to the castle to retrieve her grandfather, who's still in the castle. Apparently they're making a plan to get to the castle without being oh no, they're not doing that. We're going to Laos to find Ellenwood, but so they're trying to discuss people that can go, but Florina wants to do it now, so pretty interesting. Florina's actually like becoming more, I guess, not shy, I suppose. So yeah, apparently they're just talking about Florina. Apparently, no one's a Pegasus Knight, so they're gonna be like attack the Pegasus Knight with archers. I never figured out why archers were always like bad against Pegasus Knights. So I think they can just dodge them so easily. Like if you're flying like 10,000 feet in the air, how are they gonna attack with an archer? That makes no sense. But this is a scene I never really understood what happened. Apparently, Ellenwood finds Florina, but like what happens? Does she like hit him or something? I don't know. Like the game doesn't really tell you from the scene. And then like Florina's like, I'm guessing she fell down, but I'm not sure because he said she lost her balance. So. Apparently she's just talking about love. So this is a pretty long chapter. We're getting to the point of the game where there's gonna be a lot more bigger chapters. So not just kind of you're supposed to, I guess. Yeah, this is where the game starts getting a bit more challenging and fun as well. So yeah. So I decided to go with the people I wanted to use are Priscalia. Priscalia, she's a pretty good unit. But yeah, I'm just doing some training here, giving some stuff to them. So what you guys been up to lately? I've just been trying to get this chapter done. But it's like whenever I try to get it done, like I'm almost done with it, but one person dies, so I'm like mad. Both of the time though, the person that died was the person I wasn't playing it, it was my final team. But I still wanted to like have like a no death run, cause that'd be kind of, I guess, I don't know, I just felt like doing that. Cause usually when I play this Fire Emblem game, I usually really don't care. If a unit dies, I just replace him with somebody. So yeah, I'm actually tired of some of my supports. So debating though, we're going to go with Priscalia because she can either support with Urk or Guy. I'm thinking about giving her with Urk, that just makes sense, but let's see. Or Guy, I don't know for sure. But as you can see, if you protect Merlin, he levels up. And basically if he levels up, he basically just gets more HP and a thing of luck. So, that's like the only good thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go support with Florina and Hector, which is kind of interesting support in my opinion. But I like the support because, I don't know, I just like it, I guess. Because that's like a good support. Axe and a lance. And I think when Florina promotes, I don't know if she can use swords though, but if she can, that'd be pretty interesting. So yeah, this chapter can be difficult because there are a lot of units, as you can see, a lot more than like the final chapter and stuff like that. You still have to be careful and not like make any stupid decisions, not like make one guy like take all the units. So yeah. Also, we can actually use the old comrades now on the bottom right hand corner. So as you can see, they're both the same levels as we left them. The only difference is they have different weapons. So Len only has the Manai Kaito, which is interesting. So this is what I usually do. I usually like to put Well and Lin over there, but you can always put Sane and Ken over there. But that won't really work out as much because Lin's probably gonna be your highest level unit if you did what I did with her, get all the boss kills. But if she isn't, then it doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is like the part I was screwed up on because everyone goes after Kent because I put him in the front line and like everyone attacked him and like he basically got owned. Like he just died. I almost died in this chapter as well, but I got lucky. Yeah, my units are turning out pretty good. Like, ever since I had to restart the chapter, so I was doing pretty good because Becca has a lot more HP now, which is actually very welcoming. It's like the only reason, well not the only reason, but that was like one of the few reasons I decided to stick with this new team. But like I said, most of the enemy units are the same level, so but yeah, you get Florian on your side right off the bat, but yeah, Florian, like I said, I love using Pegasus Knights just because I just love the range. That was like a very nice level up for her. Like I said, usually like remember way back when the guy said that Pegasus Knights have good resistance. As you can see, she has more resistance and defense. Which I never really understood. To me, that never made sense. I guess. I want to get Guy strength though. Like he's really lacking on this training. But the thing is, his speed is high enough to like he can double Cavalier, which is pretty impressive. If I do see myself, because usually Cavaliers are usually the fastest units. I think these are fast. I don't know for sure. I'm just gonna assume they're fast. I don't know for sure. Because like I said, I don't really use these that much unless I have to. Because these, I don't know, I just never really liked them, I guess. The only thief I liked was Folk from Half of Radiant and Radiant Dawn. I think they're the only thief I liked. I guess I never liked Soft. I guess he was better in Radiant Dawn though, because he was. Then in like Path of Radiant, why would you even use him if you have hope? Like the only reason I can see is if you didn't like say yes to his contract offer or whatever. But you don't have to use real money. Like in the one chapter where you get all that money from Dan. So I think that was a stupid decision if you did not do that. The thing I don't like about these though is when they promote to assassins. Assassins can't even steal, so they're kind of worthless if you promote them. Because the only person that can still steal if he promotes is real. So I think it's really weird. I don't know. I just think it's stupid that thieves, when they turn into assassins, can steal. Yeah, if you go to this village, I think it's kind of a sad one because they're like, we'll give you this for a daughter's wedding. Like they were having a wedding for her daughter and they gave us a red gem, which I think it'd sell for like 2,000, so that's pretty useful. But you really shouldn't worry about money because you usually have a lot in this game. Ah, I finally got to support Rebecca and Loman, which is a pretty cool one. I like this one a lot. I just feel bad for Loman though. He's like, oh, like I'm a pathetic knight. Even though he's not a knight at all. And then Rebecca, she just like over exaggerating with the like when Loman went to the village. I like this support conversation. I think like some of the coolest support, probably the ones like Hector and Elliewood and stuff like that. I never actually, like I said, I never really tried for supports. Oh, I did in Sacred Stone and all their games because they don't tell you, like they don't really tell you what supports you can do in this game. So like I think some of them are kind of obvious, like like Hector and Ellenwood and stuff like that. That makes sense, you know. But like supports like Florian and Hector, would you really even think about that? I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. But yeah, I'm really debating like Dorcas. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Dorcas. I feel like using him is just I don't know. Yeah, that's the reality. Yeah, as you can see, we got this situation under control. I just moved Will out because I knew Lynn can't go away. I'm surprised Lynn's doing so well though. To tell you the truth. She's level 13, but that was a very nice level up. So yeah, that was a very nice level up from Lynn. So yeah, like this is what happened. Like Ken, he just got like, destroyed. The thing I hate about this place is though, like most of these guys don't have enough like skill to like be accurate enough. So that just blows. I just put Saint over here and try to do what I can do. Cause I wish like if I had a skill book, I think the secret book, I'm probably gonna give it to Saint because he is the lowest skill probably. I'm just assuming he does. I don't know who else does. So everyone else has like a good like 70% or up. So yeah. Oh yeah, another support you can do that I don't think you know, or I guess you kind of can. Is if you Merlin this can be supported with somebody, which is really interesting. He can be supported with Merlin this. I mean Marcus. I thought that was very weird support though, to tell you the truth. But yeah, that's why I like to put Marcus over there because usually right now most of the units really can't touch him. But that was a horrible level up guy getting HP, which I'm not complaining about, but he just needs strength really, and he should be good. But yeah, always when like just leave him there for now, or Oisin, however you pronounce his name, just leave him there for now because most of your units by this point should at least reach his level by now. Then you can start using him if you want. Which I'm debating whether or not to use. I probably will be using him, but I don't know. I just wish this game didn't give you this many units, I guess, if I'm trying to complain about. But yeah, I healed up my Kent and my Will, and then Sane's just gonna destroy everyone. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Kent because I rather use Lowen and Sane for my 2 Cavalier units. You can just use Sane, or yeah, you can just use Sane for a Cavalier unit. I'd like to have Lowen there because I think Lowen and Rebecca are really good support. But you can also do Thane and Lowen as well. If you're looking for like if you don't want to do that, you can always use that support. But yeah, as you can see, we're getting kind of dicey right here, and then kind of got lucky with Dorcas killing the thief. Because I didn't want anyone else to get the kill. Well, I could have got the kill with Guy, but I wanted him to like get healed up, I guess. I think it's weird though. I think like if you have a archer, I think they should always do critical hits to Pegasus Knights because like if you just use your regular arrow, it's gonna do a bit more damage, but like I said, like she only had 13 it could do, and it's like a weapon that can like kill a Pegasus Knight. I think they should do like critical hit like all the time or something, or at least like a higher critical percentage, like 50 for him. You know, I just think that'd be more fair. I'm not complaining though. I'm not saying that should happen. I'm just saying that it would just make more sense. So yeah, in this chapter I like to use a guy because like there's not that many axe users in this chapter. If you put him where that mountain is, you can get 2 kills like because there's axe users there. But there's not that many axe users in this chapter, which is kind of a bummer. They try to use on more cavalier units and stuff. But as you can see, Marcus just destroys everyone. I'm debating who I should put there. Like once we get to the point where once we get to promoted units, we have to fight. We are gonna fight them, but I don't think this early. So if you visit this one, you get he tells you some stuff about the knight, and he gives you armor slayer and a heavy spear. I so forgot. Because, like, if you just, I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing you should bring him Insane or Kent. But yeah, Heavy Spear is basically the same thing as Armor Slayer, works against armored units, so pretty useful, I guess. But like I said, I don't really use those that much. Because I don't really feel like they're that useful. I guess now they're useful because, I never get to the point where there's gonna be more, knights or generals as the leader or the boss. Which is kind of unfortunate because, I don't know, because, like, if you have regular old weapons, like iron sword with like Ellie wood, he can do anything. Well, maybe he can if his strength is high enough, but I was something that unfortunate. I wish though you can buy more rapiers. But those are really useful, I have to say. Only lords can use them if you're wondering. That's why no one else can, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah. Yeah, this is a good chapter for like a lot of level ups. This is where, like I said, the chapters get a bit more challenging. But it also gets a bit more fun, you know? We'll like to have an easy chapter. I guess I do sometimes, like, sometimes I get kind of frustrated and just like quit. I'm like, no more. Especially when I get, well, I think like there's this one side quest which is just outrageous how challenging it was for me to get it. I don't know, like, I don't know if you have to do it though, because, I didn't really know the conditions for the side quest, it just happened. So I'm guessing maybe once we get to more chapters, maybe side quests become, I guess, optional. They always were optional. I'm just saying maybe they just give it to you now. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get Shane and Lowen up the lower department because you want to do that. If you're planning to use Will, which you know you can, I really don't like. I don't like Will that much. I actually do like Will, but I don't know. It's just I like my Rebecca more. I guess she is. I think she's 28 HP. If she does, that's kind of outrageous. She has 20 HP. She has more than Ellie would does. That's kind of stupid. But yeah, you can the thing I didn't show off in this chapter, which I probably should have, is Lynn can actually talk to Ellie and Hector if you get them close enough. But I never did that. I was actually debating whether to get this kill with Lynn because I was like, this is her like castle. Why not get the kill? But yeah, I didn't really feel like it. I got the kill. I think with like somebody. I don't know. I don't think it was Elliot. I think it was like somebody. Yeah. She only has 23. My bad. She has the same amount as well. I don't know where I got 28 from. That was a nice level. She got strength. But yeah, the support with Rebecca alone is going pretty well. I don't know about Hector though. I feel like that's like a weird support if you think about it because since what I like to use usually if I have a unit that can move like farther, I usually like to move him / her first, and then I'll move the one unit that can go like really far. I don't know what's in these houses. I'm just gonna assume tips about the game. But like I said, I only visit villages because they're like the only people that can really give you stuff. So, yeah. I think like about everyone's now getting kind of even in the level department. I think so, except for Guy. And I always try to get a Guy a level, but I'm probably gonna try more harder now. There's like one bandit there, but since there's a siege gates after not around enemies harder, you can just do it. Yeah, it looks like he's about to die, but he survives somehow. I don't know, sometimes like for my tactics, I usually don't like to take it slow. I'm kind of a guy that likes to get the chapter finished as fast as I can. Just because I don't really like, I guess, waiting. But sometimes I have to because I'd be stupid, make a stupid mistake. But usually, like, I have, I guess, trust in most of my units, so I don't think they'll die. It's just, I guess, something you should have. You know, you should be careful as well, like, if you play like Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance, you have to be. Well, I think more in Radiant Dawn. Path of Radiance was a harder game, but I don't think not as hard as Radiant Dawn was. I swear though, in Radiant Dawn, they have like tons of generals. It's so annoying. It is like, why can't you have more like Cavalier units? I think that's like the trend from the console games to the Game Boy Advance games. I haven't played Shadow Dragon, so I don't know if they have more knights or cavaliers. I'm gonna guess more cavaliers because I'm just gonna guess. But yeah, but if you look in the console game, there's like a lot more knights instead of like cavaliers, which is kind of, I wouldn't say unfortunate, but it kind of blows. Cause you want to fight more, I guess. Like, cause like most of the time, well, I guess in Radiant Dawn, kind of not, because most of the time in Radiant Dawn, you can like all your units pre-promoted once you get them, so they can do some good damage. But I need to start talking about Radiant Dawn though. It's sort of my favorite Fire Emblem game though, to tell you the truth. I think it'd be cool though if Fire Emblem had like different endings. That'd be really interesting. Like you can have different endings with the characters if you support them with somebody. It'd be weird like if like it was kind of like a more of an RPG where you had like 13 different endings like Chrono Trigger does, which is outrageous. Like Chrono Trigger is probably the game that has like the most replayability because you can like there's 13 different endings in that game. Like seriously, how are you gonna like you're gonna play a lot? And Chrono Trigger is a fun game, so it's not like a bad game or anything. It's probably not my favorite RPG though. But my favorite RPG is probably probably like Final Fantasy X. Cause I like Final Fantasy X a lot. I really love it. If not 10, it's probably 7. I think 7 though is pretty hilarious. In my opinion, it's hilarious. I just like the character models, how they're all like little cubes and like not cubes, but you know what I mean. If you ever play the game, that's what I'm trying to talk about. But yeah, like I said, you can get the kill with Lyn, but now I'm gonna try actually rotating the Lord that gets to kill. Cause I'm probably gonna use Eliwood a bit more because I didn't really use him in this chapter at all. I wanted to use Guy a lot in this chapter, but yeah, they have some interesting stuff in the armory that I really recommend you stock up. They have a lot of cool stuff, I have to say, which is pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna get to the boss. I'm gonna fight the boss. Yeah, sorry for not uploading as much as I used to because I want to be kind of lazy and kind of just enjoying my summer a bit more because I want to kind of enjoy it a bit more. But it's about to end, like, my school starts in like 18 days. So I only got like 18 days. I meant to say 2 weeks. But also this chapter, I don't know, it doesn't really give me trouble that much. It's just Ken will always die on me, which is kind of weird. So yeah, I'm gonna stop using Kent as well, and Will. So yeah, the boss, I don't want to say that challenging, but he's pretty tough. He's pretty tough. Like I said, you can get the kill on anyone, like, the only person well not anyone, you can't get the kill on Merlin is for Sarah. Or Pascal, yeah. But yeah, I got the kill with Hector, I think. Probably. Cause I like using, I don't know, I think I should stop using Hector because she's probably my most powerful unit, which is the case for a lot of beginners. I still think Sacred Stone is a game more for a beginner. This game does a good job explaining it though. I think they kind of make it to the point where it's like you get to fight a lot of more units once you get to the more chapters. So I think Sacred Stone is kind of an easier one for like if you're a beginner in the Fire Emblem series. Cause if you're not, then this game can be difficult. I'm not lying. Like in Sacred Stones, there were some difficult chapters, but not as much, I would say. But that's why I like Sacred Stones, though. I just like the characters more in Sacred Stones, I guess. I think in this game, you get, like, kind of random units a bit more than I think you should. But I do like the characters, though, in this game. But I like them more in Sacred Stones. I've also been playing Fire Emblem 6 a lot. Not a lot, I've just been playing it a little bit, but that game is just, like, for advanced people. I swear. I guess it makes sense. It was never. It wasn't released in North America. I just found a ROM about it that had English translation. I've been playing that a bit, and it's pretty interesting. I probably will do an LP of that game. I don't know if I want to though. Like it'd be like frustration if I did that game because it's like they just like give you like 20 units you need to fight right away. They don't give you a tutorial at all like most fighting games do nowadays. So like, here you go, kid. Here's a rapier. You go kill people now. So that kind of, I wouldn't say it's unfortunate. It's just, I guess since Japan had 5 other games before that, that kind of makes sense. But gosh, it's pretty challenging. But I do like it though. It is pretty interesting. I just don't like some of the units you get because I'm not using like half of them. I'll just tell you the truth because I like to like read about the unit itself before I actually decide my final team. So yeah, they use a Fire Emblem wiki, which helps me out with the unit and stuff. They tell you the growths and stuff. So like half the units you get are like I just don't even use. Just kind of unfortunate, but we captured Castle Callian, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, like I said, this is a pretty easy / difficult chapter because you can make it difficult for you if you're gonna be a stupid idiot and just put Kent and somebody to do all the work. But it can be easy though. If you be a bit more careful than I was. I didn't say that much if we couldn't get the input, but you can be a bit more better. But yeah, I'm gonna try to upload a bit more convenient as well now because I just kind of want to. And I want to get this project done because I want to start my new one because I'm kind of excited for that one, but I'm not even close to finishing it. I think we still have like 15 chapters left. 14 now, but that blows. So apparently now Lynn meets Mark again, which is, I always thought it was weird though. Did you not like notice him on the battlefield? Did they just like stand there and like just like, I wonder who that stranger is who's guiding us? I always wonder that because I guess I can always assume it's a tactician from some other country. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, we got some bad news here. Or guess good news, because we see the Lord Hasten or Hassan talking to that one Lord guy. It's like, you got defeated, bro. Leave this castle at once. Stabbed in the back by Ephidai. So that's kind of unfortunate. That kind of blows, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we got some bad news, which kind of blows. So I just said, yeah guys, question of the day, since I had to think of one, is, what's your favorite Fire Emblem game? Or which one do you think is the hardest one? Maybe rephrase that. Which one is the hardest one in your opinion? And they can only be released in North America, just because don't be like Fire Emblem, the first one. Just be like the ones that were released in North America. Not Japan either, so. Well, I guess they're all released in Japan, but anyway. What I'm trying to say is, what do you think is the hardest Fire Emblem game?